Yeah, boy. Got you, sucker.
All right, we just launched out here at Seminole Boat Ramp, and we're heading over to the islands. Sunrise is cranking. So, here we go. All right, freaking wind's blowing a little more than I wanted, but I'm gonna try these docks right here. All right, we went to our first island back there somewhere and just wasn't satisfied. So we came over here to check out this island. I think I've camped on this one once or twice back in the day, way back in the day. And it has a nice, beautiful beach area, and we'll check it out. It looks like you can get right up to it. Ain't gonna be able to make it without getting wet, I don't think. All right, y'all, we got the boat tied up here. They got this nice little barnacle crusted pole for us to tie to. It's kind of low. I mean, I gotta walk from here to here to get the sandy sand. We need to look and see which way the winds are gonna be coming, because I really didn't do any good pre-planning on this. So yeah, you'd want to camp up here in the root zone, you know, where the solid ground is. But there's no freaking cover from the north wind, man. But I'm thinking we might actually go back to the other island, because the traverse from boat to shore at low tide is better. I seen some freaking golf balls on the island, and now I just found two out here in the water, and these are my golf balls now. All right, we just pulled up to these docks. Looks like there could be some sheeps under here. Please, I need some lunch, because we didn't bring any lunch today. We'll put a little Krabby Patty on. Let's see if we can't make it happen. First dock, no takers, but doesn't mean that they're not out here. We're growing short on time here to land us a eater fish. All right, we got a bite. Oh, man, we forgot how that felt. You know, we did. Yeah, well, my buddy called and I stopped the GoPro and then caught an 11 3/4 inch. We might bump these docks for a little while and find us a keeper eventually. Just flip it in there like that. Right here by the shadow. Bam! Like a dime cast. Give me that sheep's head right there. Got him. Oh, he's so tiny. He had it on the piling too. Dang it. Get back. That sucks. Try to flip it under the dock. I'm just gonna bump these. Probably this little row right here. See a floater up there I want to hit. That's a keeper. In the boat. Yeah, we got lunch. We're not gonna starve to death. Yeah, he's 12 1/4. What's up, buddy? Thanks. Can we get two? Because I could probably use another one of his size, you know. Alright, we parked up under this bridge for a minute. We're gonna try a couple of these pilings with the crab. Put it right back there. And we'll see if there's any fish. Hopefully there's a bigger one, but I'll take another one if it's 12 or 13 too. Because we need food for lunch, man. We're hungry. We'll get back with you. nothing under this bridge, so we're gonna head back out to those docks. Those docks right there. This little line of docks, the caught some on it, so we're gonna go see if we can't catch a few more on there. That's that right there. Yeah, boy. Got you, sucker. Got one. Hell yeah. He'll eat. We got lunch. There, we got some blackening seasoning we're gonna use. Alright, so yeah, you come in behind the ear. Right here, like that. Alright, you come in, cut down to the bones, then you come in underneath the scales, and you're just basically tipping down to the spine. You're tapping the spine with the tip, and then you're gonna come over the spine here and go complete the fillet, boop, out the butt or the tail. Then you're just gonna tick down the backbone here and get as much meat off that back as you can. He's not really super cold, but that's no excuse. We'll get that fillet off there like this. Whoop. Sweet. Flip him over and get him done on this side here. Back behind the ear. Upside, under the scales, tip the spine, tip the backbone, then over, complete the fillet, and we're just tipping them bones. Sometimes ribbing over can be a little bitch on a sheep's head because they got them hard rib bones, them hard pin bones they call them. But there you go. Alright, we're gonna skin these dang things up, get them rinsed off, and then released into the grease. I'm gonna blacken these boys up for lunch on the island. Skinning can be a kind of a pain in the butt because you don't want to get all that red meat attached to the fillet, but you want to get as much of meat as you can, you know, so it's a fine line. Then you got to get the rest of those pin bones out, so you just kind of create a little V on the bloodline there, so that gets rid of the bones most of the time. Not every time. I'm not perfect. I'm not a freaking professional fish cutting guy or whatever the frick, fishmonger. But we get her done out here. We'll get back to you when we get the grease all heated up, ready to go. All right, y'all, we're gonna blacken up this sheep's head. First off, we need to get the dang fire started here. Get the ants off your pan. Get out there. Get this thing started up. That hot. Get that bad boy hot, heated up. And then I also use the extra virgin olive oil. Got this from Aldi for a deal. We don't need much, we just need a little bit to coat the bottom of the pan. Help it slide around a little bit. A little bit of that. And while we give that pan a few minutes to heat up, we're gonna season up our fillets of nice white sheep's head here. Pull out the old Magic Paul Prudhomme's black and red fish. Magic. If you eat fish, you know about this. If you don't eat enough fish, then you don't know about this. And you need to eat more fish. This stuff is really, really dope on just about everything. I think we might be hot enough here. I think we're hot enough here. We're gonna throw the first one in, like so. Could be a little hotter. I think we're gonna throw the two smaller ones in. They can buddy up together. Alright, we got the flipper out of the box. I like a clear box because I can see what the hell's in there without having to get in there. But anyway, we're gonna flip our sheep's head. Oh yeah. And then once I flip it, the butter goes in. Could be a little hotter. Crank it up. And we'll drop some butter in here. Oh, lunch is served. About to be anyway. It's looking good. The little sections are kind of splitting apart, like just what you want. It's so fresh. Oh man, that might be about time. I think she's ready. Oh yeah, you know when it falls apart, the two sections come apart. She's good to go. But if you've never had sheep's head, some say it's better than grouper. It's definitely in one of my top 5s. So go get you some sheep's head. Yeah, that's how you do it. I went and picked up a good friend, Steve, and after lunch, we went and fished a few docks with no success. He caught 2 small sheep's head and I caught 0. The temperature started to drop and I took him back to the dock. I headed back to the island to prepare for nightfall. I was glad to have the waders. Good thing I brought these waders. If you're thinking of camping on the islands during the wintertime, waders are a good investment because the tides usually run pretty low and there's no water up to the shoreline. If you enjoy the video, go ahead, leave me a thumbs up, subscribe. I really appreciate the support. Y'all have a great day, and remember, live this life and have fun doing it. Thanks for watching.